Good afternoon, children. Good afternoon once again. Yesterday మనం చెప్తున్నాము what is specific heat is and what is the conversion of a calorie per gram degree Celsius to what is joule by kg Kelvin conversion చూసుకున్నాం. And also I am explaining you why the specific heat is different for different substances కూడా చెప్తాం. Okay, once again I will continue from the same topic. Okay, so good afternoon everyone. Once again I will continue. So why specific heat is different for different substances? After completing this topic, we are going to discuss applications of the specific heat capacity. Applications like specific heat capacity ki, what are the applications we will discuss after the completion of this topic. Okay. Now the actual topic is why specific heat is different for the different substances. Oil, it is has different specific heat. Water, different specific heat. Like the different substances ki zinc, iron, aluminium, copper. Okay, ila different substances ki different specific heats untai. Why? What is the reason? We will discuss now. Okay. I have a previous video I already discussed. In the middle of the video I stopped. Okay, I am continuing from there onwards. I am continuing now it is. Okay, so what I have told you is we already know from activity 2 that average kinetic energy is directly proportional to the absolute temperature and చెప్పుకున్నాం. Okay, so here why the average kinetic energy of the particles is directly proportional to the absolute temperature of the body. So the molecules of system have different forms of energies అని చెప్పాను yesterday class లో. The molecules of the system have different forms of energies such as linear kinetic energy, vibrational kinetic energy, next rotational kinetic energy, vibrational energy and also potential energy in Japan. Okay, next total energy of system is called as, I also discussed this point, the total energy of the system is called as internal energy of the system. Okay, so when we supply heat energy to the system, the heat energy given to the system or to the substance, okay, it will absorb that heat energy in various, the molecules are there in the system, right? These molecules will absorb this heat energy in various forms. In which forms? Just like I told you, rotational kinetic energy, linear kinetic energy, vibrational energy, potential energy. ఈ విధంగా different forms లో వేరే molecules మనం ఇస్తున్న heat energy ఏం చేస్తున్నాయి, they will absorb. Okay, therefore different substances will have different specific heat capacities. Okay, one more paragraph is there. See, this sharing will vary from substance to substance. What sharing? The sharing of kinetic energy, linear kinetic energy, the sharing of vibrational energy, the sharing of rotational kinetic energy. All these vary from substance to substance. Okay, so the rising temperature is high for a substance. The rising temperature is high for a substance if the maximum heat energy is utilized in increasing the linear kinetic energy of the linear kinetic energy. Okay, Nandi? Very important point. The rising temperature is high for a substance. Okay, substance ki rising temperature చాలా ఎక్కువ ఉంటుంది. Okay, the rising temperature is high for a substance if the maximum amount of if the maximum share of heat energy is utilized in increasing the linear kinetic energy. Okay, substance ki the rising temperature అనేది ఎక్కువ ఉంటుంది. Okay, the rising temperature of substance, okay, the rising temperature is high for a substance. Okay, if the maximum share of heat energy is utilized, ఎందులో యూటిలైజ్ అవుతుంది, in utilizing the linear kinetic energy. Okay, then the maximum amount of share of heat energy will be taken place. Okay, the maximum share of heat energy is utilized for increasing the linear kinetic energy. Then the rising temperature is more for the substance. Okay, students. Now one more point is there. This sharing of heat energy of the system also varies with temperature. Okay, the sharing of heat energy we are giving to the system, it also changes with the temperature also. Therefore that is why that is the reason why the specific heat is different for the different substances. Okay, Andy? So one more point I will discuss. Once again I will repeat the point. This sharing of the energy changes from one substance to another substance. Okay, so the rising temperature is high for a substance if the maximum share of heat energy is utilized in increasing the kinetic energy. One more point is the sharing of heat energy, okay, of the system also changes with the temperature. The sharing of heat energy we are giving also it changes with the temperature. Therefore why the specific heat is not same for all the substances, it changes from one substance to another substance. Okay, hope you understand this point. I'll end up this topic means why the specific heat is different for different substances. I end up here. Okay, in the next class I will continue with the applications of specific heat capacity. Okay, students? Okay, fine.